Hey there friends, how is it going? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 23 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. In our previous episode, things went from bad to worse here in Picsham as Afto was thrown off the top of the guard tower by the youth troop, or at least we had assumed these were all members of the youth troop, but we did learn that one of them was actually planted by the Imperial Army and was one of the wizards serving in the Imperial Army. But don't fret or despair quite yet. Afto might be okay. There was some sort of unknown force that did end up helping him. Not only did it break his fall and it kept him from dying immediately, but it also immobilized the Imperial Wizard so he couldn't cast any spells or do anything to us, and he ended up just fleeing. So we kind of got out of that one, maybe a little worse for wear, but hey, at least we're all still standing. Nevertheless, what we are tasked with right now is we were provided the amulet that was on Afto by the doctor who was treating him, and we were asked by Arcia specifically to hand it over to Salila per Afto's request. I guess that he had made at some point when talking to her. So it is now late at night, and I am guessing we're going to sneak out and go try to find Salila while everyone is unaware of what's going on. We'll see. Anyway, Laramie breaks the silence by saying Afto was clutching that amulet the whole time. So we know that the amulet was his father's, and it had done something else for him. I think it had protected him when a guard tried to attack him when he was bringing us the key for Arcia, I think? Can't really remember. But anyway, Arcia chimes in, that's true, but I don't think Salila should. I know, but he needs his mother now. You're right, we have to bring her to her senses somehow. I mean, maybe the amulet has some sort of power. Maybe it was his father's spirit that's inside of the amulet that was able to save Afto, and maybe it'll be the same force that will calm Salila down or return her to sanity. One or the other. We need something to happen with her. Anyway, Kel Youth says, Salila. What is it? You are disturbing me. I'm sorry. Yes, well, that is not important. What about the other matter? It has been executed as planned. Then I am pleased. This will strengthen the belief of the Kels. Sacrificing Afto will surely unite my followers. Call a meeting immediately. So it looks like the Imperial Wizard person wasn't lying. I guess Salila was involved in plotting this scheme. I don't know. That seems just ratchet as hell. So hopefully she's possessed, because that is something. Yes, right away. Everyone, please listen. My beloved son, Afto, has been captured by the heathen townspeople. Not only do they mock our god, but they prey on an innocent child. But we cannot succumb to rage or violence against these people. It is a testament to our strength and unity. Levant will watch over us. We should not be afraid. Persecution and adversity will make us strong. Wait a minute. You're saying you can't act in violence, or you shouldn't succumb to a desire to act in violence, yet you imprison people who disagree with you, and you were going to sacrifice Arcia? I don't understand her and how people cannot see the contradictions here, but I guess you could say that about a lot of different belief systems, right? Anyway, Levant will be with us, she continues. When we overcome this ordeal, we will have eternal prosperity. Stay with Levant, our god, and he will guide us to his kingdom, and we will be saved. All that are enlightened, join us in the journey to our heaven. Okay, whatever you say, sis. Let's just bring her this amulet. I'm wondering if it's going to snap her out of it. She did not look well to me. Ooh, I think this is the Imperial. I thought he was a wizard. Guess he's a sorcerer. Is there even a difference between a wizard or a sorcerer? Anyway, this is the guy I was talking about in my intro. Lord Levant. Salila still appears to be under the spell. Okay, guys, I'm just calling things left and right. There was no way this lady was in her right mind. So, okay, the Empire seems like they're scheming some nasty stuff over here. We have complete control, he continues. But why? Was it just for the sake of having laborers? And who's Levant? It's a person? We even got her to sacrifice her own child for us. Yes, and the Kels are united, stronger than ever. Then we no longer need Salila's services. We should make her death a glorious one. so that the Kells will remember her as a legend and remain united. Gather the Kells so we can quickly put them aboard the Vanguard. Oh! Gudel Zethar will be very pleased to see our results. I'm sorry, that name though. Yes, I will prepare the Kells for transport. And how about those intruders? I'll take care of them. They won't be a problem. All right then, they're yours to dispose of. Right away, Lord Levant. No, game, how can you use such an amazing name for such an evil person? I love the name Levant. I guess at least it has an E on it, so I don't have to feel that upset about this. I'm so stupid. I counted on the scepter. I could have done much more, but I just stood there. It's all my fault. I have to do all I can for Afto now. I better find out what's wrong with Salila. I mean, oh, you feel something strange happen to your body. I was ready to start rolling, but I guess the game had something else in mind. You've gained a level. Oh, I thought we were just remembering holding Arcea's hand, and that's what was going on with our body. But gaining a level is nice too. All right, game, let's get going. There's no bed in here, so did I sleep on the couch? Ladies, this could have been a slumber party. What are we doing? Let's find Grandma. What do you have to say? Oh, the girls went somewhere early this morning. Great. Splitting up again, I see, because that's worked so well for us in the past. After was still gravely ill, let him rest. That's what she had said before. So I guess we now have free reign of the town. I don't know where we should start, friends. Should we... Oh, gosh. I guess we could go to the church. I mean, this town is not very big, so I suppose I can just run around and... Oh, never mind, or someone's going to come talk to me. Hey, Eon. How's Afto doing? Oh, it's the youth from the day before? Oh, we are going to the cave to try and reason with Salila. I wish we could do more. Yeah, me too. Eon, let's go find the youth. Okay, well, never mind. We know what we need to do. I mean, I tell ya, for a game that really does want to be linear, the way that they did the puzzles, tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm still a little salty about that with the key, but I'll get over it eventually. Well, I guess we just need to find where he went. Maybe he's back in the guard tower. I don't know. There was a house that was locked, so that's always a possibility. But church first. And let's see if we can just find other people to speak with. Divine protection is with you. Your health is restored. Welcome to our church. Would you like to say a prayer? Let's go ahead and save. A lot has gone down, although nothing too extraordinary. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just save in the town of Pixum. Thank you. I wish there were timestamps though, because honestly looking at that, it's sort of like, it's hard to prioritize sometimes your saves at a glance. And this is the weapon shop, or the armory, curio shop. It's empty. Darn it, they don't have anything. I'm leaving. Were you going to loot them? Corky, I'm shocked. You need to be upstanding like me. Save the looting for barrels, please, and dresser drawers, and chests. So the apothecary is also empty. Okay, so nobody is in town. What is happening? I think it was this one that was locked. The door is still locked. Why are there random homes that are locked? That is so crazy. Okay, the pawn shop, empty as well, and nobody is in the streets. Okay, this one is locked too. I wonder if this will give you some sort of reason to come back to towns. I mean, obviously, there's probably a good reason to go back to towns anyway for shops and all that other stuff that you might have missed, but because there was a locked home in Arona as well. What does Salilo think of Afto's demise? She's his mother. Well, I'm not too sure. I think all humans need love and support sometimes. If you see someone who needs you, be sure to lend a hand. You will surely be rewarded. And you? I feel an evil presence. The air has not been the same ever since Salila has been giving her sermons. She's not the same either. Okay, so she was a different person, and so none of you guys realize that something might be wrong with her and she might be possessed? So this door is locked. Okay, so how do we find the youth then? Is he outside? I'm pretty sure I've just looked everywhere I can, short of sticking my hand in fire. Well, because yeah, I went into every building except for... Well, no, I did go into every building, and I looked in every nook and every cranny. We might have to actually go outside, because I don't think we can access the Kel's Cave from inside Picsham anyway. So I'm going to assume that's what we need to do. Let's just see. It doesn't hurt to step out. We've already exhausted our options in town anyway. If you keep going, you will return to Heirloom. Not yet. Let me run to this other side. Maybe we're supposed to go to Heirloom and we'll have the option of accessing the Cave of the Kells from the map. Yep, the Kells Secret Cavern. But we can't... Oh, an icy corridor is there. Y'all remember now, we gotta click around if we want things to go down. Okay, the Kells Secret Cavern it is. Let's head straight on that way. Heresy Cave. Or Heresy Cave, however you like to say it. Alright, let me adjust my camera northward. Alright, we're here. Oh my god, I hope the youth is not getting screwed over here. Oh, I think we looked at these when we first came here, but just in case, we're gonna double dip. Gotta be sure, y'all. You know, we found some goodies and some crates in the past. It'd be a shame to miss an LP booster. But looks like I did loot everything, or there was nothing in there to begin with. Alright, the religious colony. Can we just walk in here? Is anyone here? Oh, there is someone. The troop leader. Are you alright? Wait, wasn't he the douchebag? Or was he the good one? I'm still so confused. Eon, I think I'm hurt badly. I can't go on. My friends are inside. If you have this, they will help you. Oh no, so a fight must have gone down. What is it? It's a troop emblem. His breathing is very labored. Please, listen. You can hardly hear him. Do you try to listen? Of course. Why would you say no? I was wrong. Now I know how precious life is. Please look after our town. An evil spell has... His eyes slowly close. His body is lifeless. No! Not the goof troop! I'm sorry it had to happen this way! Oh, that's unfortunate, but he is dead. Aww. Press F, everybody! Oh, he's dead! That's so sad! It did not have to go down like this. Oh, dear. Well, I guess it's up to us, then, to exact revenge in his honor. I think there were people blocking certain pathways before, so let's take a moment and re-examine things that we previously could not. Also, Black Crystal, no. I think we have... Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, by the way, you guys, I wonder if I can still sell the fishing equipment or if I held on to it too long and that opportunity has passed. I'll try to keep this in mind and attempt it again when the dust sort of settles with all the drama here in Picsham. So here's the youth troop emblem. Just to look at the description, it says that it was given to you by a boy in Picsham. Magic rock collected from the walls of the icy corridor. We did pick up one extra obsidian when I was trying to figure out what we needed to do prior to us discovering we needed to select no to copy an image of the key on that guard. And then the amulet from Afto. It protects you from evil forces. Okay, so that's everything that we have. Just wanted us to get caught up on descriptions. I know that there was something that was blocked before. I can't remember though if it was just a path to where maybe Salila's folks are, or if it was a crate that was being blocked. Maybe both? Okay, and that's where he was. Well, we'll just keep looking. I think this will take us to Salila. I don't need that. I just saved in town. And my HP, as well as LP, both are at max. Okay, maybe I did get everything and I'm misremembering? Or was it up here that I wasn't allowed? I don't know, you guys. Or maybe it was this way. See, I don't know which one it was, but there are two paths, and I do remember going through all of this. Let's take the one that's centrally located. I'm sure we'll be able to come back anyway, so if I pick the one that immediately catapults us into more conversation or perhaps a fight with the Imperial Wizard, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't be allowed to come back here. So B1? Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. It's an actual dungeon. Okay, hold on. Before we mess with any of this, let's go back to the other side then. Oh, that's interesting. Why is there a dungeon here? So maybe that's what we'll have to get through to find the Imperial Wizard. And this is what leads to Salila's Hall, or Salila's Yep, the Kelsians. Isn't it Kelsians? Assembly Hall. Is no one in here? So we might have to go through all of that anyway, but I figured let's just look first. I would hate to miss something, especially since we're already here. Oh, what is this? You suspect there may be something in the bonfire. Yikes, it's hot. Get away from the fire. I just can't help myself, Corky. And we suspect again. Yikes, it's hot. Don't play with fire. The scepter glows. I knew it. There had to be a reason why we could interact with these. The scepter restores the iron shield. So you have obtained the iron shield. You have a terrific sixth sense. On the other hand, I was almost fried chicken. Oh, Corky. You are a hoot and a half. Let's take a look at our brand new shield, the Iron Shield, a large alloy shield. So our attack goes down, but defense goes up. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I like the Neptune because we've been fighting those wizards that do that nasty piercing ice spell, and I think this might be better for us navigating the cave. We can always switch anyway. We've seen we can even switch inside combat, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But what do you have to say, old man? You do not have any spirit cards. Come back when you have found some, or you have some? No, when you have found some. I don't know what a spirit card even is, but I guess we'll trade them with him or sell them to him, or maybe he'll turn them into something that we can use. I don't know. Quite strange. All right. Well, I guess I will save since we are about to enter a new dungeon. And it'll be nice in case anything goes awry to skip all of the conversations and just get right down to it. So we'll just save over the church save since it just happened, and we will head northward, and we'll go ahead and call this a little bit of an earlier episode just for the sake of flavor. So when we do come back together in video number 24 of our blind run through the Granstream Saga, I guess we'll begin looking through this cavern here in the Kel's religious colony. Oh God, I'm not sure. Oh, I want to get that chest though. I'm not sure how deep we're going to have to go, though, to find Salila and everyone else. This is very strange. I don't know why no one was in the assembly hall. Why was that old guy standing there? I don't know. This music, though, is very eerie, too. Take a second before we part ways and listen to this. Oh, my gosh. That gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I guess we'll have plenty of time to listen to it together as we are making our way through this cavernous area. So thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit. As I already mentioned, this is our blind playthrough of the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation, and I appreciate having you all for the ride. So take care, be good, and I'll see you here in just a moment in episode number 24.